If you ever need definitive proof that The Office is the absolute greatest sitcom to ever grace television history, this compilation right here is your answer. Let's dive straight into part 1 of this pure, unadulterated corporate chaos. We have to start with the legendary Stanford branch era. Remember when management thought playing Call of Duty was actually a viable team-building exercise? Watching Jim completely tank the match with a sniper rifle while Andy Bernard goes absolutely nuclear, screaming at the top of his lungs, is peak television comedy. It perfectly highlights how hilariously out of his depth Jim was compared to Scranton's low-key, relaxed desk pranks. But if you think that's wild, nothing prepares you for the ultimate facepalm level of second-hand embarrassment. Michael Scott hitting the nightclub. Watching a grown man in his 40s desperately trying to impress Ryan's trendy friends while casually bragging about wanting a Back to the Future back tattoo, it is so painfully cringy it actually hurts your soul to watch. And yet, that is the absolute comedic magic of Steve Carell. He makes awkwardness look like high art. Drop a comment if you actually survived that club scene without looking away, and make sure to stay tuned for part 2 because things are about to get way more unhinged.
The Office's most chaotic moments. Now, we absolutely have to address the Holy Grail, the undisputed heavyweight champion of sitcom history, the dinner party episode. The suffocating passive-aggressive tension between Jan and Michael. The hilariously tiny plasma TV that he proudly showcases. The agonizing 3-hour braising of the ossobuco. It's basically a psychological horror movie disguised as a comedy masterpiece. When Jan finally snaps and chucks that award directly at the TV, you know you're watching cinematic history. But the madness doesn't stop at dinner. The later seasons kept pushing the boundaries of absurdity. Take the scene where Michael literally force-feeds Kevin raw broccoli, stem first, like an incredibly toxic and angry parent. It is completely unhinged, chaotic, and downright brilliant. From Creed's bizarre life mission to execute just one single casual cartwheel without making a big deal out of it, to Jim timing Dwight's competitive sprint outside the building with a literal digital thermometer, this show's attention to character detail is unmatched. It's been years since it aired, and honestly, nothing on television today even comes close. Hit that follow button right now, smash that like, and let me know in the comments, what is your all-time favorite scene from this entire compilation?